another episode. Okay guys, the most anticipated remake of 2020 has arrived to me a day early, so I'm gonna unbox this bad boy for you all to see right now. Okay, this is the collector's edition of Resident Evil 3, the remake, and I've got the Xbox One edition. Unfortunately, I did want the PS4, but it was sold out everywhere. Okay, so this is basically the box, and this is what the sleeve looks like. Okay, this is what the sleeve looks like. On the front it has the Resident Evil text in its iconic style, and on the back it just basically shows you everything that's in the box, when right now it's irrelevant to you all because I'm going to reveal to you all the contents in just a second. Okay, so once we remove the sleeve, we are met with this luxurious collector's box, and on the top it says Stars Raccoon. Basically it has the police badge stamped on the top of the box. In itself guys, this collector's box will be a gem, so try and keep this in good condition. So that's the front, the sides and the back. And here's the front, and it just lifts up in this sleek fashion, like a jewelry box. Look at that, fantastic. Okay, sitting at the top of the collector's box, when you open it, you will have this lavish suede insert, and within this insert everything is presented neat and tidy in their designated compartments. First up, I'm going to take a look at the art book. Now this is the Project N and Project R art book. Okay guys, let's take a look at some of these illustrations inside of this wonderful art book. Let's look at that. Now what this really is guys, it's like these are like artwork of classified files containing photographs, reports, documents of Raccoon City procured by umbrella corporations. Yeah, and this was happening during their various experiments while trying to crack the code for the C virus cure. So there you have it guys, Project N and Project R art book. Up we have a double-sided poster. Now on one side, and this is very unique the way they did this, I do applaud them. Okay, let me give you a closer look. Okay, on one side, on this side, this like depicts a Raccoon City map utilised by survivors during the horrible zombie outbreak as a means of avoiding imminent threats. So they know all the areas what to avoid and what are safe. And now, on the other side, it's like it showcases the healthier side of Raccoon City before the outbreak occurred. And as you see, it has a collage of ads and placements citizens may have seen on a stroll across the city there. Let me bring it a bit closer and show you the detail they have gone through. This looks absolutely superb. I love stuff like this. It gives you a vision of what exactly everything is about and what you're about to get into. Now, before I go on any further, I have to show you, you get a standard copy of the game, guys, but it's no ordinary copy of the game. Sleeve, it like gives off a 3D effect. So when you put the CD, when you put the game cover in a certain angle, it's like the characters pose and do something completely different. And as you see, we have Nemesis in the background there, and we have Jill Valentine, and I think it's Chris next to her there, and that's what the back looks like. So yeah guys, you get a standard copy of the game. Unfortunately no steelbook, but it has quite a jazzy effect to the sleeve. And then we have a Resident Evil 3 special soundtrack. Look at that, in all of its blood and gory. And on one side it's Resident Evil 3 soundtrack, on the other side it has the Resident Resistance soundtrack. Resident Evil Resistance soundtrack. All with its iconic font styles there. Now, yeah, I think there is a digital one as well. There's a couple of download codes you get with this. So if you don't want to play it physical, you can always have the digital. And like I showed you, it's like a digital double album soundtrack, and you should receive a voucher in your email, or probably in the standard copy of the game. And it's basically just filled with haunted tracks of both Resident Evil 3 and the multiplayer game Resident Evil Resistance. So there you're going to have some really scary music there. So there you have it, Resident Evil 3 soundtrack you get with it. And that's about it. Not too happy with the steelbook situation. Like, you know me, I think it's always compulsory to have a steelbook, especially in a big collector's edition like this that costs big collector's edition money. You should always make sure they pack in a steelbook with it. Yeah, it's absolutely unacceptable having no steelbook with a collector's edition that costs over £200. Okay guys, now we're going to get to the creme de la creme de la creme 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 of this unboxing, and that is the Figurine Statue. Okay, this is what the box looks like, where our marvellous Jill Valentine statue resides to. On the back, plain as they come, and on the front you have the Resident Evil iconic fonts there, and you have the Stars badge printed on the front, and then you got the developer somewhere here. I think it's on the left or the right. Capcom, yeah. So that's the top left. Okay, so once we get it out there packaging, we're gonna have to do a mild assembly work, which is nothing too strenuous. I must say though, this base looks gigantic, much bigger than the Leon Kennedy statue figurine which I got with my Resident Evil 2. But nevertheless, let's see how this pans out. So I gather we put this foot here and this one over here. Oh, that's pretty easy guys. think I'll leave a little bit of plastic on there, just get the gun cocked and ready. If I can get it in there. Okay, finally got the gun gripped inside of her hand there. Right, let's just take a look at this magnificent statue figurine in all of its glory. Now this is a 11-inch, whopping 11-inch. I think it's just as big as the Leon Kennedy one. And this is the 11-inch Jill Valentine figurine. And as you can see, guys, it's finely crafted to its highest degree. This is a different level. And this ain't the normal kind of version. This is based on the latest in-game design from this Resident Evil 3. And there you have it, Jill Valentine. They've gone into immense detail on this trophy, on this statue. And even the base itself, it has like the stars and raccoon, and they're all engraved on the base of the statue there. So it's very high quality from the top to the bottom. I love the way the gun pouch is strapped around her leg. This statue is absolutely astonishing. When people come into your house and see this displayed, it will definitely grab their attention. So that's about it. Not happy with no steelbook, but everything else is pretty much on point. And yeah, definitely for the statue itself, it's worth every penny. You can see every stitching on the jeans. Every detail on the vest top and everything. Yeah, this is amazing. Okay, let me just give you a quick glimpse on the back. Once again, the side, the front. Yeah guys, I've got to say it's perfect in every way. And obviously it has the Jill Valentine name engraved in gold there. Yeah, so that's it. Resident Evil 3 Remake Collector's Edition. Okay, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Even better, subscribe. Till next time, see ya.